Hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? I'm back with another video. Guess what? I just want to share this quick thing. So guess what, y'all? Like the spirit don't share. Um, yes, thank you. Like I always say, that people love projection. Let me tell you, there's a time I was staying with this kind of people. They were kind of older than me, really older than me. Kind of not too much, but they were older than me. So I was under their care. Yeah. So these people used to be like, because I'm a beautiful girl, they used to be like, you know, just because they were sleeping with people, they thought everyone was sleeping with everyone, you know. So they used to say that Shakira is sleeping with men. Who? Me? Shakira? Which kind of Shakira are you talking about? Me? Or someone else? Me? Because I had friends. Okay, at that time, I was a dancer. I had a lot of guy friends. Yeah, a lot of guy friends because in most cases I could be in groups where I'm the only girl or like we are a few girls like that. Yeah, so it was a lot of guys in my life, like there were a lot of guys surrounding me. So these people, they the ones I was under their care, they were like they concluded Shakira sleeps with guys, and they were like, they put that against me and all that. And then they did that to the extent that I was almost chased, like almost chased from where? From those people who were really taking care of me. I don't know if you don't understand. But it's fine if you don't understand. Yeah, so they did that to the point that they wanted to sabotage my life out of their insanity, you know. So, but God came through. So these people, okay, first of all, they were jealous of me. I don't know for what reason. That I've had that a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. They're jealous of me. At that time, I was kind of younger. I didn't get it like that. But now when I look back, I realize that. Second thing, they were insecure. Third thing, they were intimidated. Fourth thing, they were. I'm not going to say that. But in the process of that, they thought that, yeah, after saying all that nonsense, I was going to be chased away from where I was going, where I was staying. And let me tell you something. When people do things to you, some people do things to you thinking that you're going to sabotage your life, yet they are going to elevate you in a way. That situation that they put you through is going to, elevate you. It's going to it's like that situation is going to give birth to a blessing in your life. It's going to give birth to a blessing, a big blessing in your life. So after these people did all that, they called my mom. They called my parents and they're like, this girl is whatsoever, and then they wanted to chase me away. But because what the devil means for bad, what the devil does for bad turns out to be for good. Hmm? So these people did that, and I remember because I'm a favored person, I'm a blessed person. That's something I've really had since I was born. I'm not showing off. I'm just inspiring you because, of course, we all can access the source, which is God. He is the source of all blessings. I love you. Mwah, you broke that. I love you. Okay, yes. So these people did all the nonsense to sabotage my life. And guess what happened? They called my parent. My parent came. My parents, of course, I have to. So they called. One of them came. They wanted me to go back to the village. So God was like, was it you? Yes, of course, it was you. So I'm like, I want to sing this song. Mercy, say no. I'm not gonna let you go. Yes, that's what happened. So these people chased me. Hmm? But on my way, before I went out of that gate, a blessing came in. Let me tell you, there is this person that had more ranks than these people who had chased me, and this person found me getting out of that gate, and they were like, Shakira, where are you going? And I'm like, yes, they've chased me all that shit. They come back in. I went back in. They talked up and talked and talked and talked. Then she's like, by the way, there is an opportunity in the other branch. You know, there's an opportunity. They need someone. They need a girl. So okay, it was an organization, foster home kinda. That's yeah. Let me be open. But so these people wanted to chase me away, but I got promoted. I got promoted to another what? Another home. Yeah. So and when I went there, I love you, Karushite. When I went there, I got other blessings that I wouldn't have got from this side, you know. So when I went there, I continued with school, I studied and all that, and you know, they paid for everything, and I stayed there for some long time that I wouldn't have stayed if I stayed this side. I wouldn't have had if I stayed this side. So that's what I want to tell you guys, that people might do things to you thinking that they're sabotaging your life, thinking that they are putting you in your place, in the place they think that you deserve to be in. And God will be like, come on guys, what's up? What are you doing to my child? This is my child. Don't play with my child, man. Don't play with a girl. She's mine. That's what happened, yo. I went to the other branch, and guess what? I got the blessings that I wouldn't have got from here. So don't worry when people come from you. They're not coming from you. They're actually sabotaging their own lives because they are so man. They're not doing this for you. Okay, they're not coming for you. They are coming for what's in you, and they can't fight it because it's God. And God doesn't play that game. When it comes to his children, he does not play around them. Mm-mm. He does not play about them. About his children. You can try all you try, because the way people have tried me in this life, I would have been dead by now, Lord. I would have been dead. But God is like, who's I playing with again? Like, wait, you're playing with my child? Hold up, I didn't hear you right. Are you saying you're playing with my own child? Joel, God doesn't play with when it comes to his children, you know? That's why I pity people. I pity people who come in to try to play around with your life. I'm like, yo, are you even thinking? Do you know what you're fighting? Hmm? You think you're fighting me? Dummy, you're not fighting me. You're fighting God in me. And he doesn't play. Have you ever heard that, you know, he lost? He doesn't lose in battle. Hmm? I just pity everyone who fights the children of God, because in the end, they'll be put in their places. I don't wish bad on anyone, but some people don't love themselves at all. They just want the worst for their lives. They just want the worst. It's like, oh, guess what? Start loving yourself. Create a personal relationship with God. You start believing in yourself. You feel good. You feel happy. You focus on you. But now you're all here focusing on everyone but you. You don't even love God. I'm not judging you, but it's not too late. Mm. Mm. That's it. Mm-hmm. There are some people that are on your case. Ha, There are some people that are on your case that they, instead of seeking God's face, they seek your face. Why are you wasting your time for no good reason? Because everything you're planning against me is not gonna work, baby. You're gonna waste your time, waste your life, and waste your brain. I even think I don't think so. Sorry. But yeah, that's it. Mhm. There are people that just don't give up. You're like, man, you've watched God protect me. Yeah? Since day one, dummy, the day you started playing games with me, like the day you started coming for me after me and you dying to see me dead, to see me lose, to see me. Man, I'm like, is it the brain that has a problem or something else? Like, can't you see? Even after all these years, you still think that you're gonna fight and win? Have you ever won before? Have you ever won good? No way. But it's like people, some people, it's like they made a covenant with the devil that they will try and try and try and try. Even the devil himself knows he can't win. Of course, he can't win God, but he's using you and accepting. How can you be a fan for a loser? Hmm? How can you do that to yourself? At least just remember that you love yourself at least a little bit and stop doing all that nonsense. The devil is just using you. Wish the best for you all. And if you don't have God, that's how you end up trying to do things that don't even add up to your life, that don't even do nothing, they add nothing to you. I love you so much. I want the best for you. That's why I pray that you start. I ask you to start that, create that personal relationship with God. He will help you, He will heal you, He will deliver you from everything that is really disturbing you, all the bondages. He will cleanse you. He will make you a brand new creature in Christ. And you love yourself, you better up, you grow, you'll become a best person. You'll be like, oh, yeah, you love yourself. Huh? You want the best for yourself. But most people are doing horrible things because they don't love themselves. Not because they can love themselves. It's just that they feel like they are so focused on other people than them. That's the problem. Focus on yourself. Better be your life. It will make sense. I love you. Please. Thank you, Lord. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Stay prayed up. The world is deep. God loves you so much. I love you so much. Bye bye. I don't want to say bye.